What's going on, everyone? Sunny here, obviously by my hands and my face showing at this one. Now, you've already seen the thumbnail, so you already know we got this Hero Toys orc that we're going to be looking at today. Pretty dope figure. First one I've ever had from Hero Toys. I was pleasantly surprised, especially after the run of terrible figures that I had been getting. The Sub-Zero by I don't know who it was again. My La Muerta was kind of still up in the air about that one because I'm waiting for replacement parts. But this one right here broke the mold. Literally, he's a big figure. He wouldn't fit in a regular size mold. But we're gonna take a look at this figure because this figure is dope. So there he is right there, looking all Christmas-like and whatnot, like a Christmas orc. But we're gonna take a look at his accessories first. So he does come with this flag right here that you can put in his back. It was a little straighter, but I had it in my bag and it kind of bent. But if you look right there, bam, there's a hole so you can peg them from behind, and it goes in real tight. Such a tight fit. But you can have them with the flag. You can clip it down anywhere you want, and that way when he's in battle, he can have his flag going. What's the purpose of the flag behind him? I don't know. I never understood that part. But you can peg him from behind with that flag. Oh, by the way, this little necklace right here comes off of him. He doesn't have it on when he's in the package. It comes off. It's a little, if you have really skinny hands and thin wrists, it can work as a little bracelet for you. It is wired though, so you can bend it around and it keeps its shape. But I like to keep that on the orc because it makes him look a little bit tougher. Necklaces make people look tough. That's right, necklaces make people look tough. Remember that. All right, so there we go. That necklace is also an accessory for him. This knife right here, it's also an accessory. I already plugged it in right there, pop it into the little sheath, and he has the little knife on his side. It does swivel around, so you can pose him up and it stays out of your way by moving it. More accessories. This is the default head that he comes with. I don't know why I called it a default head. And then this is the other head that he comes with. More screaming head. That way, if he wants to look angry, well, I kind of both look angry, so I really wouldn't justify it with just being angry. Angry closed mouth, angry open mouth. That's basically the way it has it. Now, this is a cool thing that I like about this. This little chongo right here. This little chongo right here, it's tall. It actually pulls out of his head right there, and you can use this little small one instead. So the hair is too long, long hair don't care, boom, you can get it chopped off for a little more sleek look. Boom, right there. So you got the long ponytail like old school cheerleaders, or you got the little man bun like new school dude cheerleaders. So that's the second head that it comes with. You notice probably you're like, oh, look at the little chanclas on his feet. They look so cute and adorable. But what if I don't want chanclas? Oh, you got a foot fetish? Bam! They got him with feet right there. Look at them feet. Look at the detail on the feet. Let me block this out so you can see the detail. They're all veiny and dark, and dirty. The bottom's real plain. I will say that. Bottom's real plain. But the front's real dark and dirty and gritty and veiny like that. So you can switch out his feet. He also comes with this massive sword right here. Has a little flaming effect on it. You're like, Sonny, I don't want a flaming effect on theirs. I don't even eat flaming hot Cheetos. Bam, take it off right there. You don't have to have that flame effect on there. Now you're probably like, well, what if I want some sort of effect? I got you already covered. They got this little swooshing effect right here that goes on thusly. Just insert it into the slot right there. If you can't get it in, just wet it a little. You should be able to get it in, no problem. And he get that swooping sword movement right there. I'm just gonna do that for your viewing pleasure. Like that? I bet you do. All right, so anyway, he comes with that sword. Also, you're like, Sonny, you haven't mentioned any extra hands. He does come with extra hands as well. These right here is grabby hands. Put stuff in them. Put that sword in them. He also comes with closed fist for when he's fighting people. He comes with pointing fingers for when he's poking his nose, poking his butt, whatever he wants to do. Point at stuff. He can also point at stuff with this. Say I'm number one. He can do that. And then we got, I like these hands. These hands don't make any sense. They're almost gang signs. They're almost arthritis. He has these hands. This hand's kind of like he's crawling like, oh, are those little snackies right there? Or like Andy Reid. Put the Andy Reid car commercial or insurance commercial that he's chicken nuggies. There you go. He has that sort of hand. He also has this one. Kind of like, don't talk to me like that. Don't give me that attitude. And then he also has the open grab hands like that as well. These are pretty cool. I like them. Pretty detailed. Just like his feet. Veiny, gritty, dirty. The insides are actually detailed as well. So you're probably like, Sonny, that's all fine and dandy. I like accessories. That's a lot of accessories. What about his articulation? For a big dude, he has quite a bit of articulation. For one, he can do like that, right there, like that. Bend forward, cool. He does have some, his shoulders, semi-butterfly joints, I would say. Semi-butterfly, semi. All right, both of them do that. His biceps all the way around, breaks that 90 degree easily. Even though he got some muscle, it still breaks that 90 degrees real easily. I like that. His feet can use some work. They don't bend, they don't have too much play into them. His toes do articulate, so that way, I say his toes, there we go. His toes do articulate. That way it gets you in those better poses. Now you're probably saying, Sonny, what about for a custom? What if I want him for a custom, like a Hulk custom? Pop that hand off. Pop that off. Boom, he has a naked wrist. You put that hand back on. Got a little kind of a gap right there, but I'm pretty sure you could hide it in pictures. But you can take both of these side hand pieces off. When you take his feet off, you can remove the cuffs right here. Let's go ahead and do that for y'all. Since y'all are wondering what we're gonna do. Boom, pull that cuff off right there. Pull this. You gonna pull this off? I'll pull that off too. Don't get me started, dog. I'll pull that off. Pull that off. Take off that legging. I don't know. That's not a legging. What is it? It's called something like that. The legging. And then, if you want, you could pull these pants off. Nasties. But yeah, you can pop his pants off. You can pull his torso apart as well. I popped them apart the other day. There we go, right there. Pop them apart and take off his little belt, his little dress, his little rope dress. It does have holes for pockets right there. I'm just kidding, that's not for pockets. But you can fully undress this orc. That way, if you want to do some sort of a custom, you can. And let's show you. I'm going to show you what he looks like naked. Because y'all are gross. Y'all been asking. And y'all just sick. Y'all disgust me. So boom, there you go right there. Put some purple pants on him and you have a Hulk figure. Because you can just put these little non-chocolate feet on him. So there we go right there. So there we go. That's the naked orc as we wanted him right there. And like I said, pop that head off, put a Hulk head on there. You can get your little Hulk custom. I do like the articulation of this figure. See the legs? They got a lot of play to them. It's not a soft plastic like a Storm Collectibles. I mean, his underwear kind of are, but he can get. I'm pretty sure this is better than. I don't have a Hulk figure with me. Surprise, surprise! I don't have like 85 action figures in my truck with me, but he can get a pretty good crouch down like that. I'm pretty sure customizers will be able to cut that out a little bit. If you move his torso, obviously I like moving torsos like that. You can get him crouching even a little bit lower. He can do a cannonball into the swimming pool and stuff like that. He just has back abs. He actually has cheeks too. But this figure, I got this one from 5K Toys. I know they're available. I can't remember what the other site was, but they are available at other sites if you're trying to look for him. But I do like the figure. I should probably put him back together before I'm all like, you should get him too. But yeah, so if you're looking for a good orc figure, this is a good orc figure. Hero Toys is who made this one. And I will put his pants back on, put his clothes back on, and take some pictures. But I do want to thank y'all for watching. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. Put some comments down below. And stick around for the pictures. And we'll see y'all next time.